Hello guys and welcome on here. It's November. Welcome to the new month. And in this video, I want to share with you guys 5 of the airdrops that we are going to be looking out for this November. Yeah, whether they're going to be listing or not, but then there's actually going to be a potential next step on the roadmap for each and every of these airdrops that I'm going to be sharing with you guys right here in this video. Now, it's important to actually follow through this particular video to the very end because I'm actually sharing if there's going to be a specific date for the listing of any of this airdrop, or we are just potentially going to be waiting on for them to launch. Now, there's been a couple of airdrops, for example, a very huge mention on TapSwap that has actually kept us all over the month. They've promised and they failed multiple times, and it's actually a very huge chance that they will keep on failing with every of their new promises here. But then they actually have claimed to be launching in Q4. Now, this is Q4, and this is the second to the last month in Q4 of 2024. Now, the biggest question here is what exactly are they planning on doing? But first, guys, let me know, how many TapSwap points do you currently have? Type it down for me in the comment section below. And most importantly, share with me as well, which of the airdrop are you hoping that is going to launch this November? Yes, which of the airdrops are you hoping will launch this November? Let me know in the comment section below. Now, let's go over to the list I actually have here. And the very first one here on the list is 𝗦𝗲. Yes, 𝗦𝗲 is really the very first one here on the list. And these guys have been pulling a lot of weights recently. And as you can see on here, when we go over to their community, they have over 27 million subscribers on here. And a couple more millions of people that are currently playing this game on a daily basis. But when you actually see here, 𝗦𝗲 listing is coming soon. And they say here are important news for you. One is that on the 8th of November, all farming methods will become unavailable. Yes, the games will remain, but the rewards will disappear. Only tasks related to the 𝗦𝗲 will remain, and rewards for them would also vanish. Rating buying will be removed as well. You are already on the threshold of listing 𝗦𝗲, but you know what? This is just an entry into something bigger, something that won't end with an airdrop and will only grow. Buckle up because our rocket is about to launch. Wow. Now, 𝗦𝗲 has actually given us a very specific date, right? Not on when they're going to be listing, but they just stated here that on the 8th of November, all of the farming methods will become unavailable, right? And this goes to say they are planning towards their launch, they are listing very soon. But then it's important to understand that after the 8th of November, then you might not actually get to earn more points on 𝗦𝗲. Firstly, how many 𝗦𝗲 points do you already have? Let me know in the comment section below. But then, if you don't have much, you can actually see how you can actually grow it very fast. It's very important. Now, that's the first one here. Now, the second guy that we have on the list here is Blum. Now, Blum also has actually been one of those airdrop projects that started out and then they had a lot of positive reviews. People actually claim that, oh, Blum was actually created by a couple of people working with Binance or previously worked with Binance. The CEO, this 𝗔 𝗠𝗶𝗹 or something like that, the Russian guy, right? He actually, came up front with the whole Blum project, and they have been doing a lot of things for the past couple of months. Now, I would most probably say that I myself love the project around Blum. I love everything they do. But then, to be honest, I actually do not know why, to this very point, they are not giving any tentative date, or they are not even making any kind of confirmation as to when their listing is going to be. Right? They've come up with different styles, different strategies, different games and all. And it's still very confusing. But Blum is one of those projects that most probably we are looking out for what they actually have in store for us in November. And you can see their last post here on the 2nd of November here. It's them actually making another major partnership. These guys do a lot of partnership a lot and Quest and all, right? But then we actually hope that something good comes out of Blum this November. Now, the next one here, guys, is Soon. And Soon, yes, when you go ahead and search for Ton Station, you're going to be able to access the community here with over 7 million subscribers and all. And this actually is one of those crypto projects that I also believe in. I believe that they are going to cook and cook very soon, and we are right on here in November hoping that they are going to partake in the launch. Okay, when you come here on the Telegram, community, there's not much info around their listing dates here at all, right? They are still giving a couple of info around the project, around the community, around what they have in store and up. But there's a very potential that by the end of this month, November, they are going to be more specific with their dates and all, right? But you can actually see here, there is a pre-registration for what they call the Grand Saga, where they said the final finish line, you have until November 8th to pre-register for this particular, one. Now, I'm going to be doing that video to just give you guys a couple of insights around this, but it's very important that you actually follow through with it and we are good to go. Okay, now the next airdrop project that we are looking at as well is 𝗦𝗲_𝗶𝗹. Yes, 𝗦𝗲_𝗶𝗹 is also one of those bots. They were hoping that this November is going to be listing this November as well. And then we have TapSwap as well. Like I already mentioned TapSwap at the beginning of this particular video, I said TapSwap has actually, really hung our necks up high, but at the same time, they are really not living up to what they have been speaking about and what they have been preaching, because in the end, they just are not, meeting up with the expectations of the people, right? And it's so crazy because, man, what exactly are they expecting with do? With all of the numerous games and numerous, whatever they get introduced, it's more of like we are just wasting away our time with that particular project, right? Now, the last one I'm going to be mentioning here is 𝗔. Now, we all know 𝗔. In short, when I go over and search for 𝗔 on Telegram, almost everybody already has that 𝗔, icon on their bio, right? And this is actually very good. Now, 𝗔 is also one of those projects that most probably will be listing this November, right? And you would basically see that the 𝗔 token airdrop is currently active, and when you come over here on their community, you can see that they said here that the 𝗔 airdrop is guaranteed, right? And they gave a couple of information within 𝗔, all you need to do, and you'll be increasing your 𝗔 balance based on the activities and all. At the same time, you can actually be increasing the amount of airdrop that most probably you are going to get, right? Now, these guys basically have done a couple of partnerships with Bybit and Binance and a couple of other big centralized exchanges. And this already shows you that, there's a lot to come. You can see here they said, November is your final fire, light it up before 𝗔 listing is out of sight, right? They're giving you a couple of more info and all around this particular project. Okay. Now, I'm going to be making a couple of more videos for you guys right on here based on this project and how you can actually make the most of it. You want to join in my community on Telegram as well, using the link in the description. You can be able to access it and start this project now if you've not started. There's still a potential for you to be able to make or get more rewards with each of this project, okay? So this is it for the particular video today, guys. Thank you so much for watching through this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and with this, I'll be seeing you in the next one. Peace.